Okay, hello Venti viewers, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are reviewing this thing. It's the Tamron 35 to 150 f2 to 2.8, which is a focal length I don't think that's really ever been done before. We're shooting on the Sony A7 IV. We have our lovely model here, Caroline. We're going to be doing some sports photography, portrait photography, just kind of different things to test out this lens, which was $18.99 without sales tax because I bought it from pixelconnection.com, which is not the sponsor of this video because I only have 150 followers and we need 1,000 to start monetizing. So if you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe. And now we're going to take this lens out and really show you what it can do. Okay, so here's our setup. So I have the iPhone hooked up wirelessly to the Sony camera, so that way you guys can see what I'm seeing. We can also test out the autofocus and see what that looks like. Right now I'm shooting in continuous, so it's gonna shoot at 10 frames per second. So we got our model way down here. Wave hi, Caroline. There we go, fantastic. So this is what we're gonna be shooting, this shot with downtown. Luckily we have a nice clear day. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about our display here. So you can see that when I'm at 35 millimeters, my maximum aperture is 2.0. As I start to zoom in, what am I at right now? I'm at 50. We take it up to 2.2, and we're gonna just keep zooming in. So 2.5 at 70 millimeters. We're gonna keep going. 2.8 at around 85 millimeters. So 85 to 150, we're still staying in that 2.8 aperture, which is really, really nice. It's a nice fast lens. Okay, let's do another round of shooting. All right, Caroline, action. Okay, ready and action. All right, that takes care of the first location. Now let's head up to the second location and test out a few more things with this lens. Okay, so for this next round of photos, I wanted to show you guys how well this autofocus just kind of sticks to her face. I mean, I'm at 150 right now for the focal length. You can tell that it is still just focusing on her face. It's sticking right there. It's actually really, really impressive. Let's just snap a shot real quick. I am in the focus area of wide. So it's just gonna find a face and just stick to it. It's doing a really, really fantastic job. So what I'm gonna have her do is I'm gonna have her run up towards me, just kind of dance around in front of the camera, and we're just gonna see how well the autofocusing stays on her face. Okay, Caroline, action. Give me like running, serious, powerful. Then right there, just kind of dance around a little bit. I mean, look at that, it's just staying right, okay, not that close. Stand right there and just kind of move around a little bit. Just give me like slow model-y poses, right? I mean, look at that. It's just focusing on her eyes so well. Okay, Caroline, do me a favor. Just turn around and then let's have you turn around and face me. I mean, look how quickly it just catches right on the eye right there. I mean, that's absolutely fantastic. It's got such a good glow. So let's have you start down there. And when you're doing this, stay on the outside of the trail, like further on the outside, almost right on the edge there. All right, Caroline, actually start back a little bit more. All right, action. Power, 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 faster, faster. Cut. That autofocusing is just top notch. You got the bags? All right, let's go to the next location. For our third and last location, we're testing out two things of this lens. The first thing is some people have complained that there is some green lens flare when shooting directly into the sun. So we're gonna have our model here, we're gonna shoot her right into the sun. And then we're also gonna do some B-roll footage up here as well to test out the video quality, both into the sun and with her front lit as well. So let's get shooting. Oh yeah, this is the stuff dreams are made of right here. I can see a little bit of green there. I don't know, I'll put it in the photos. Let's see how it looks. Okay, action. Okay, cut. Just step right where I'm pointing. I want to show you something. I'm not shooting. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Right there. I want you to try and step right there because that's where the sun is, and that's going to be some really cool, that'll be a cool shot. Okay, and action. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. That's a wrap. I love this lens. It's a 35 to 150. I'll probably keep that one in the 16 to 35 G Master with me most of the time. Thank you to Caroline, our lovely model. So we tested out the lens flare, the aperture, how often the aperture changes with the focal length. We did some video quality shots in there as well, got some great photos. Hopefully you guys like what you saw. Like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 1,000 followers by the end of the year. And until the next video,